All right, everybody. I'm going to use my little blue car to demonstrate speed versus velocity. More like distance versus displacement. Remember, the distance doesn't have direction and displacement does. So with displacement, you can go in a circle a whole bunch of times and your distance can be 100 meters. You might have walked 100 meters, but if you end up right where you started, your displacement is zero. It's about how far you moved from your starting point, because distance doesn't know where you are because it doesn't include direction. Displacement knows, okay, you're turning left, you're right there. You ended up right where you started. You didn't move. Your displacement would be zero. Same for your speed and your velocity. You can go around really fast and your speed can be like, oh, wow, he's going fast. He's covering a lot of distance, doing it fast. Your velocity would look at your displacement. Your velocity would say, okay, you ran around that track in like 55 seconds. Wow, but you ended up right where you started. So your velocity was zero. That's the way that works. Y'all probably watched that Usain Bolt video. Anyway, check out my cool car. See, it's got little lights on it. Wow. It can, if the batteries don't fall out, it'll do a neat trick. Maybe they'll stay in there. It can actually turn itself around. And it's not a trick car, like it goes straight. I don't know if any of y'all know this trick. Don't say anything. You do. But the batteries are definitely going to fall out. Let's see what it does. The batteries didn't fall out until the very end. That's cool. So what that demonstrates is while it's going, the distance is 0.5 meter, 1 meter, 1.5 meters, 2 meters. But its displacement goes 0.5 meter, 1 meter, and displacement knows where it started, knows which way it's going. Now it's going back toward where it started. So now this displacement was 1 meter, and now it's 0.5 meter, 0.25 meters, and back to zero. And that's my story. If we made a graph of that, distance graph would go up like this, 0 meters, 1 meters, 2 meters. Our displacement graph would go up to 1 meter and then back down to 0 meters.